Yo, yeah, we're back in the building. Yeah, Carl in the building. That's how we do it here. We're back again. That's how it is. Sunday. Long weekend here. We got a guest here every day. Look at his hair, man. He's shining so much. He needs some oil there. Get him some vegetable oil. We got Emmanuel in the building. Bro. Yes, we got Akin in the building.
Yes, sir.
I swear, bro.
Yeah.
I swear.
We got T every time saying I swear. But that's good. We got a full crew here.
Yes, sir.
It's packed. Long weekend. We taking no breaks. No breaks.
Thank you.
Why you just stop it like that?
What are you supposed to do? Supposed to ceremony?
I said no breaks.
Go. You're supposed to allow.
Oh, okay. Let's continue.
No. It's fine. I beg.
Where did you guys get that the tune?
No, it's supposed to be asking.
No,
your
it came with
equipment. Is it come with equipment?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It sounds proper.
So if you are doing all those stuff you do at night, you can buy this too for it.
What's that? I didn't even bother to.
No, I know you're part of that fan club.
Only fans.
He might be.
Nah.
Emmanuel.
Yes, sir.
My guy.
How far now?
What are you saying, man?
I'm good, bro. How about you?
Has it been? Of course, like it's not been like a while. I saw you not too long ago.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks. You're carrying some things.
I don't. I can neither confirm nor deny. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You carrying what?
Luggages? I saw someone I'm like, whoa.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
How's life for you now?
Life's good, man. Life's good.
Yeah.
How about you?
You're looking at, man, I'm great, bro. Thank God for everything. Like, it's been awesome. And yeah. AK.
Yeah, how far?
This guy.
The way I call you that is very.
He's called, no, AK is synonymous to Akin. So please, if you hear me say
Because
AK,
we don't want the ops hearing that.
I beg you.
Man.
I don't even know how to shoot a gun.
No, that's not good.
of course.
Nah, you know
Second
what?
Amendment is there for a purpose.
Actually, about that. So I'm going to America next week, and first day I touch down, I'm going to a gun range.
So you're going to Texas or what?
No, Baltimore, Maryland.
Have you had practice before?
Yeah. Last time I was in America, LA, went to a gun range. It's so crazy. On my way there, you just see the stores. They just start changing. You just see gun store, liquor store.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And then you get there,
Crazy,
you're like,
bro.
okay, yeah, I'm in the hood. But
That's a bad mix, but
So what do you plan to shoot? Like AR-15? Glock?
I've done. Last time I did Glock,
Nice.
and then I did assault rifle.
Oh, nice.
There's a gun range here as well in Cambridge.
Yeah, there's one,
I
yeah.
did it, yeah.
But
I
like,
did
what do you need to get
shotgun,
in there?
Nothing. Like, just pay.
Are you serious?
They allow you shoot live ammunition.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
you
you're not
have
taking
to-
it out of there now.
Yeah, but you also have it's super supervised. Like, you see the difference between America and Canada when it comes to guns here.
Those guys are really different from here.
Over
Yeah.
here, even the facility is just different. Like, it's state of the art. It's very supervised. There's a line that you cannot cross, and you have to bring a second person. So there has to be somebody there. They don't have to shoot, but they have to be there with you. And then you go into the range or whatever with an instructor and your supervisor, the person that you brought. And then once you cross that yellow line, that's the only time you can hold the gun or whatever. But yeah, it's you just see the difference.
Not bringing anybody.
Yeah. But in America, I was shooting within like 10 minutes. Like the guy just said, "What's your like?" I filled in the waiver. What's your ID? You showed
Why we
me
just throw
quick.
the gun for you?
Like 10 minutes, I was there.
With the magazine, you just
Oh yeah. Sorry, one of them fell off, man. Put it back.
oh my
yeah,
God,
man.
This guy is looking tired. Baba, what's up now? What are you saying, bro?
I'm good.
How
I'm
Mississauga?
It was chill, man.
You know, Emmanuel used to live in Mississauga.
That's my hometown.
That's his hood, though.
Yeah.
And then you moved down here.
Well, I came to Waterloo for school. Right now, I don't live in Mississauga. My parents moved to Cambridge, so after school, I just
That was a good move.
yeah. Pandemic.
I honestly like
prices
Mississauga,
just-
man. I'm not gonna lie.
Why? You got cheeks.
No,
Why?
I feel like there's a lot more
Lot more how.
compared to here. Sha.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot more, and then there's a mix. Like
It's a bigger place.
like you can see, like the complexes. So I went to the sport complex.
Oh, okay.
I've not seen anyone here. Is there any sport complex here? Like
Sport
proper-
complex.
What's the spot?
Sports complex.
Rim Park is.
Oh, we have. I have over
Like
three.
a YMCA or
Yeah.
something like that, right? Yeah.
We have more than three. More
Rim
than
Park
four.
is one,
We have
huh?
so many. Yeah. You will say you haven't
have you been to
surveyed
Rimpa?
the land.
You've been to Rim Park?
I don't think I have.
Yeah,
think he has been to Rimpa.
No, she has not. You know.
Oh, yeah?
Like, we have Rim. We have the Manulife one. We have one. There's a bear one in Betchel Park. We have one. About 2 in the kitchen house. We have so many.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like maybe it's because my friend lives there.
Oh,
I've seen the way he lives. Life is very much structured. I'm still trying to figure out how I can get
Structured how?
this
Like,
balance. Like there's ball, he plays in a league, the gym, like everything.
all
everything's
that is here, though.
Hold on.
I don't-
Hold on. All those things you mentioned. Let me even shock you.
You
We
guys
have
are
more
starting your
league.
Do you
league
guys have a league?
on Tuesday, Abi? Stop. No. AK, stop it. Stop.
I'm asking now. You say question.
You guys are starting
You
your
guys
league on
always
Tuesday.
acting
It's on
funny.
Tuesday. Yeah.
This Tuesday?
Yeah.
Who are you guys playing? Because I remember Charles was telling me.
So we play those guys that we lost to them in semi-final.
Are you serious?
So now they merge with another team.
How serious is your league?
No, it's very, very
Wait, are you
serious.
guys talking about like football or?
Yeah.
Football league, bro.
I thought it was basketball.
No, football
Guys,
league.
this season will be different. Hopefully.
Do you guys have jerseys?
Yes.
Okay. I'm curious, bro. I don't know.
I'm
But
not
the
answering.
reason why your own is very fun is because you made a conclusion without surveying. You only surveyed 10% of these 3 cities.
What's the conclusion I made?
Oh, you said that place is more structured. All those things you
I feel
mentioned.
like it's more structured.
Yeah, but it's not a fact. They have more people, obviously. They have more complexes. But everything they have there is even almost 3 times here. We're even building more condos here.
Yeah, because
Everything in
I
downtown.
believe the space out there is
Yeah, because everything, almost all the building in all the businesses in downtown they're selling them to condos.
But I think the
developers.
difference between the cities is probably because Waterloo is more of a student city.
Yeah, I agree.
So
Tech City.
Yeah, it's more tech down.
Yeah.
It's more tech than Misaga.
Yeah.
One more tech company. Misaga is not a tech company. It's more factory and all those people shipping things.
Yeah.
Is it factory?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is factory there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to go there to
Hometown,
use this
supposed
thing. I know.
I mean, and then there's the airport there too. So
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the airport is there. Yeah, that one.
I don't know why they call it Toronto Pearson. Like it's in Mississauga. Like
yeah, I was
That's
just
us.
trying to
That's
figure.
ours.
Like the whole
But
thing is a bit
GTA
confusing.
now.
To me, sometimes it's confusing because I'm like, okay,
it's
so what's the
GTA
difference between Mississauga, Toronto? Sometimes I get confused with Brampton. Like,
get-
They're trying to
they're
bring
all-
brand to you.
I tried to make the correlation with how it is.
Peel.
they're
Because
all,
Peel
they're
is
all
there.
in the GTA.
They're all in
is
the
there.
greater Toronto area.
Peel is like a local region.
yeah,
of
so because
Mississauga.
I saw Doug Ford was talking about the males actually want to be independent and all that. Like they no longer want to be under. Yeah.
Wow.
They no longer want to be under Peel because it's called region of Peel. Like
Yeah,
all of them
yeah.
are under
Yeah,
Peel.
yeah.
So like you have York, you have like all those guys in that place. Like
But why they want to be dependent? They're not doing anything.
But I was going to say, like, I feel like it's a facade. Like, whether they're independent or not, what does that grant you?
You don't do anything.
Like,
yeah.
what does that mean? You get? I don't know.
I think they'll just have more powers to do.
What are
things.
they doing?
I don't think so, man.
There's
I don't know.
There's nothing that they're doing that is.
I feel like compared to the US,
No, yes. If it's the US, if
Yeah,
someone says
it
they want to be
makes
independent,
sense.
they can
You get
list
what I'm
5
saying.
things.
I'm even seeing Alberta wants to join the 51st state or something.
There's
I've been
no
seeing
way. That sounds
I've been
No,
seeing
no,
it.
that one cannot happen.
that sounds so
that. No,
ridiculous.
but there's an article to it. Like I actually
Yeah,
need to
because
read
people
into
will
it.
come up with it. It's just
No
like when
one-
Quebec
America-
wanted to do theirs.
America hasn't even accepted Puerto Rico, which is literally like,
Yeah.
and they would have to take from Alberta from Canada.
wait, Alberta is really close to the US.
Yeah, like it's
border.
like, they all like
We're all-
almost
yeah.
all these things.
border, like-
almost
All the
all the provinces
yeah,
have.
we all
They are
Yeah.
attached.
To the US,
I
yeah.
see.
You can just cross with one leg from
Yeah.
Niagara. Can just
Yeah, Niagara, Buffalo, New York,
Detroit.
So
Wow.
if you cross from Alberta, where do you end up?
I think it's the upstate. Like
The up?
no. I think it's
no,
yeah,
I was
Alaska.
like there's Atlantic. Okay, relax now.
No, not say Atlantic. I say Alaska.
Alaska? No, that
No,
Alaska's
no,
on
no,
the
no, no.
It's
Alaska's
far.
on the other side.
It's true. You know why I say Alaska now?
You guys got Alaska.
Oh, let me not say it.
Why?
Our guy on the other side of the podcast, I have the other one.
Alaska.
Arkansas. That's what I was thinking about.
Oh, okay.
Arkansas.
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 Yeah,
I never knew this guy was from Arkansas. Bill
You guys
Clinton.
know someone from you guys know someone from Arkansas?
Yeah.
Interesting.
The
No,
funniest thing
the
is,
guy stays in
Is he a
Arkansas.
farmer?
No, he stays in Arkansas.
Oh, he stays there. Does he farm?
No, he doesn't farm.
Nigerians are there. Hope you know that.
In Arkansas?
Yes.
Nigerians are everywhere.
That's true.
Yeah, but not like in the compared to like Atlanta and all those places. But they're there. Because what they observe, what's also Nigerians do is they observe that it's always the people that have businesses. They observe that they can't make. They just go to a place where they're the only one, right?
Yeah.
Like they could open a gas station.
They go to a place where there's people that there's economy.
They can leverage on.
Functional.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. That makes sense.
Because it was at some time there were some Nigerians in Stratford then.
Stratford where?
Stratford here. Like,
Oh.
back then.
Cambridge, like around.
Sorry to cut you short. So you have like places like Seattle.
Oh, okay.
You have Portland, and so there's Boise. That has that border, alongside BC itself.
Oh.
So it's all the way close, And then Wyoming is also close
Wyoming.
as well.
Yellowstone.
Even this thing is not even far. Safe. I think it's just going to be like a 4-hour flight, like San Francisco. So you're just going all the other way.
Oh, it's far.
But yeah, enough of that. So guys, we welcome you to our podcast. If you're new or if you've been watching us, thank you very much for supporting us. Continue to listen, continue to like, continue to share, continue to spread the word. We appreciate you and we appreciate your support. Please like the video. Liking the video helps it. Helps it with the algorithm, and then it moves it around, and then we have more eyeballs. Every week since the beginning of April has been like it's just anywhere Glasgow's, For those that don't know me of Glasgow's, it's just there's just been hot water, chaos everywhere. This week, started off with Elon hiring a new CEO for Twitter. Trust me, man. Like the move for that, I'm just like, I don't really understand. You're trying to move away from advertisement money. Now you're bringing someone who was head of I think it was NBC or what?
Yeah, NBC,
yeah. And then she's actually a top person.
She's good at attracting
Trust me, man.
Advertisers.
And then you know what? Elon goes ahead and then he does the
That interview was
with
CNBC?
No, with the CNBC. And then I was like, the guy literally asked him, "You just literally hired a new CEO, and then so before that, he called out your elder brother. I don't want to mention his name. Who? The big boy.
Jeff Bezos?
No, George.
Yeah.
Oh, George Santos?
George Soros.
Oh, Soros.
Soros,
Yeah,
yeah.
Soros.
Bro, did you see what he said about it?
No, I haven't.
Are you serious?
No.
He said that
I
the guy
deactivated
looks
Twitter,
like Magneto. That he hates humanity or something. Literally tweeted at him.
Yeah, he did. That
Listen,
was
bro.
live tweets.
Trust me. And then people was like, bro, Baba, calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down.
No, but I won't lie. When they asked him the question, right? And he
Trust
said,
me, his response.
when a man of that caliber take a long pause,
I swear.
you know the next thing coming.
What question was this?
No, but Elon must be taking pauses though.
No, but that one is long, man. That was a
was
long
long for
one.
his standards?
No, for his
This
standard.
one,
standards
this
was
one, I went to the
standard.
washroom. I came back. This guy is still
It's a
pausing.
lie. It's a lie.
No, but he involves a lot of time.
No.
Ask the question,
What is
guy
the
did
question?
this. The guy did this. The guy did
So
this.
like they were,
I could literally-
they were asking him. They were like, it was in the context of these things you're tweeting. That why are you sharing your opinion? Like why are you sharing?
Yeah,
your
the guy
thoughts?
said, why?
Why don't you?
The guy
tweet
said, why don't you keep it yourself? Yeah.
Don't you think it is hurting like Twitter stocks? It's hurting like Tesla investors and all. And then he paused, and then he said, "Do you know this movie?" So I think it's Princess
Princess in the Island or something.
Princess in the Island.
Something
Then
like
he said, "Remember when this guy confronted the person that killed his uncle,
Father.
and then the person that killed his father, and then he said, give me money, give me." I was like, literally doing like this, give me money,
Give me
give
power.
me power. I do not care. And then the guy said, "So you don't care if you lose money?" Elon said, "Yes."
No, Elon said,
No, he said, "So be it," or something.
So
the
this
guy
guy
said-
had a villain
yeah,
moment.
he said if he has to,
Sounds like a
if
villain.
it comes to him,
yeah. If the
Losing
consequence is that,
if it comes to him losing,
you guys should check out that interview, man.
Yeah, it's actually nice.
Check out the interview, bro.
Well, if I was an investor in any one of Elon's companies, I would pull out immediately.
Soros actually pulled out almost all their thing.
Everything.
Like they actually pulled out everything, and I think that was what triggered him in like to make the.
Yeah, but Soros and the guy are not on the same level in money.
As in, you're trying to say he has more money than Soros.
Of course.
Or Soros has more money.
like
No, Elon
Soros
Musk
is
has
a bad
more,
guy.
Elon Musk is here. Soros
Soros
is
is a
here.
bad guy though.
No, but you don't understand. Elon,
Soros influence.
no, this guy has
Soros
money to
controls
influence,
the
right?
Democratic Party. Bro.
But you know, for the longest
I
time,
always hear that. Wait,
Listen.
this sounds like a conspiracy.
No,
theory.
it's not conspiracy
what-
theory.
I mean,
no, like
I-
he's
no,
one
no,
that does.
not the-
He's one
okay.
that does like he's the main donor.
Yeah, not the idea of like billionaires having influence and power because of monetary donations and stuff like that to the Democratic Party. But is he the biggest? I would think there will be way bigger.
You mean like
No,
bigger
he-
donors or
Yeah,
what?
bigger donors.
I
Like,
literally heard that
No, he's the one.
every Easter, every December, that
Yeah.
Democrat members send him a card.
but they probably do that to
Thank you
to
very
all
much,
these.
Soros.
They probably do that
everyone.
to everyone else too.
No,
right?
but like who is the guy on the
it's
Republican
at least
side?
top 3. It's at least top 3.
No,
100%.
Soros is the boss.
No, but you comparing him to Elon is an insult to Elon.
No, but you know, see,
We're
Elon's
talking,
what
we're,
you
talking,
see.
we're talking about someone
Do you know
that,
what's-
that,
do
took,
you know
that
what's
took care
really-
of 47 billion, 44
Took a loan.
See,
to
see.
buy
alone of that.
nobody on this earth.
Yeah.
Even he tackled was it Bill Gates or all those people they can't challenge him.
Yeah.
Because mind you, the longest time this guy hasn't dived into politics. If you observe, he just focused on the rocket, building Tesla.
He just recently.
It's like, you know what? I think something happened. Maybe he read Peel, and it's like, I've had enough.
You can't be rep you, please.
Interesting.
You can't be rep you. Moving on. We are all I don't know. We are all tech people. Computer science, product design, computer
Minor,
engineering,
minor.
blah 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 blah. Minor, major. You are in the what's going on with ChatGPT, man? It's getting banned left and right. I believe
way.
Italy was the first, country to
You
actually
know,
ban
Twitter
it.
is actually a great source of news because I don't. Ever since I've deactivated for a couple
Cambridge
of
now,
days.
there's
I'm
no
not hearing-
network there.
haven't heard this.
Samsung
Getting
recently,
banned.
They
followed.
banned which one? The
So like
the
don't
website?
want-
OpenAI.
Yeah, so they actually don't want their employees to
Use it.
to actually post any data. Because of, like it actually retains the data. though.
Sensitive.
for trading.
Yeah. Like Amazon, like there's actually like the top guys.
But that's how they give information,
Amazon,
right? Yeah.
Morgan Stanley, Wells Fargo, Goldman Sachs. I'm like everybody's like, hold up, bro, hold up. And then I believe the CEO appeared on Congress, at Congress last week or thereabout.
They were questioning him.
Yeah, we need to put more restrictions. We need to put more, and I think that's always been a concern for AI.
But Elon that started this.
But
He's always voiced concerns about-
what do you mean by started it? What do you mean by
He's one of the people he's one of the, if you look,
He's the
if you look
founding
back,
guy.
the founder of
Yeah.
ChatGPT.
No,
No, he's
OpenAI.
not. No, I don't think he's the founder. I think
He's part of the people that
he's among-
He's among the
among.
founders.
He contributed a lot, or he's a big investor.
No, he's
in
among
this.
the founders.
Really?
Yes.
He's
OpenAI,
among.
okay.
Yes.
He's among.
So, but he warned them about the consequences.
No,
Yeah.
he's not as one
He's
them.
always been very
I think-
vocal about-
I think
about
they messed like
The
they
consequences
kind of
of
kicked
what?
him out. Consequence of AI.
AI going rogue.
Going
I guess.
rogue.
Because see, that's
not good. Has he gone- has he gone rogue?
That's one thing he
No,
said.
man,
That's
there's
one thing he
there's some things
said.
I'm hearing that ChatGPT is doing on
Obviously,
by
go-
itself.
Like what?
Like self-learning on its own, of course.
Like for
And
example,
repairing
right?
itself.
Is it
I was
true
like,
self-learning though?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
But it's a language
the
model.
data
How
it
does it-
retains.
how does it learn?
The data it retains.
Yeah.
It has like the data you put on it and all. It's actually using that to actually train itself. And then I've actually seen in interviews like on Lex Fridman. I don't know if you know Lex
Yeah,
Fridman.
yeah.
That some of these guys at MIT are saying normally this is supposed to be
Private.
no something's supposed to lead to an error.
Okay, I see. Okay.
But this thing learned and maneuvered the error by itself. So if it's
Because
able to do
because
that,
people were doing that,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
of course. Like if it's able to do that and
Yeah.
repair itself, and
Because the thing Elon was saying that made sense is,
no, but Elon has been saying that for long though.
Elon said something that actually hit me. It was different. He said, if you don't control it now, it becomes a master of himself. Then we human can't pause it. Then that becomes a big problem.
But I
Right?
think
Because for example now, the schools, I'll talk about the school system because a little bit I work with them every time. The schools, they have not figured out a tool yet to check that.
Is it plagiarism and all?
Yeah, they can't check that because now it's so much work for.
No, but I think there are tools now.
But remember,
people make tools that
remember,
can detect that
see,
something has
keep in
been,
mind, the
parsed
ChatGPT, if you
by
write essay for you before, you just submit. The students are smart. Now they add just, one or two
They
places.
reward it or they
They reward
paraphrase it. Yeah,
a few places, but they've done the work for you. So now, but the problem is, how does the teacher prove that you use that?
Honestly, there's no way to. I think they just
You
need to
can't
change
prove
the way they
anywhere.
do assessments.
Pretty much. That's what I was going to say. Like, you can't fight this. Stop trying to fight. We are moving.
We're progressing.
Like, we're progressing.
No.
We need
It's
to stop
the
trying
same
to
thing
fight.
with like when calculators were invented, they had to change the way they tested people in math.
Like,
right?
we are,
No. You're not getting it wrong. What you're saying is kind of wrong. I'll tell you why. So because of my performance from the beginning of the term, you want to use that to judge my essay. You have to have proof. It's not... See, mind you, we're in a system that works. You can't give me 50. Because you just said, okay, I've been scoring 50. Oh, I didn't improve? Show me how you said I cheated. Because if you go... For example, let me give you an example. If the police gives you a ticket for speeding, one of the first questions you can ask the police is, if you go to the court, can you prove? Can you prove? If he brings a camera, case closed. If the camera can show that, yes, you're speeding or whatever. But if you cannot prove you're speeding, if you observe most times, they waive that ticket.
But to counter that,
Yeah.
if you change the method in which you are assessing these students, you're evaluating these students.
That's possible too,
That such that there's no way that they can use or rely on ChatGPT or all these.
Okay, that one is different.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And
you can do like an open essay in class.
already when you said you were in a system at work, I was like, is the education system, does it work?
Okay, no, that was a different conversation. Because you know,
don't let us dive into that podcast.
because you know why? The educational system...
No, don't let us dive into it. Please hold that thought. Would
it
reconvene another time.
It deserves its own...
You were away last week. I don't know. You
What was
were
I
doing
away?
your own thing. You were away last week.
You know,
Did
the
you
guy
see
is very
Trump's?
dumb.
Did you see Trump's interview on CNN? No.
Oh, no, the town hall.
Yeah, of course. It was
Oh,
CNN.
that was banger.
My guy pulled out. See, I did not expect that.
Who printed that for him?
I was like, see, trust me, they must have leaked that question.
Someone leaked that question out.
Someone
because that thing
leaked
was
question.
was too straightforward.
They asked him, why did you wait until 3 hours after before you responded to like the January 6th people? The guy just looked like this. Just brought out paper. Printed A4 like this.
That was funny, man.
No.
234.
With the time.
We tweet like the entire tweet. I told them, blah, 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 blah. The girl was speechless, bro. Trust me.
I think let me tell you what CNN
They must
did.
have, as in
I believe, let me play conspiracy theory. This is what happened.
What?
CNN rating is really down. For the last 4 years, it's been horrible. Tucker Carlson smoked them for years. So now the reason, okay, Tucker Carlson is gone. How do we get people to watch us again, to trust us again? Let's invite Trump. I'm telling you, that's what they did. Like, you know what? If we invite Trump, people are going to watch us. And guess what? That night,
People watched.
Yo, man, people did.
people did.
People did.
It's all about numbers.
People did.
But there's a,
Right?
I mean,
So-
with the, I've not really kept up with the January 6th, proceedings and stuff like that. But a lot of Trump's inner circles as well said that he did not, he wasn't trying to quell it.
No, but actually, like, he told them, yo, like, the guy still feels that the election was stolen from him. He still believes that because they actually asked him.
But is inciting violence a way to remedy
No,
that?
but what do you call inciting violence?
I mean, like waiting 3 hours, for example, to respond and stuff.
No,
like
but
that.
yeah, no,
During-
no,
but
but
during
he has
the-
proven it not
But
with 3
during the January 6th thing, there was more that Trump could have done. Trump could have done an emergency public service announcement and said something like, "Oh, you guys back down." And stuff.
Yeah, but
No,
when he
but
brought
that
that
was
paper
like,
out,
is it-
it
Why
was-
just
it was
Twitter?
a-
How many
That
people
was
use
in the
Twitter?
tweet.
But how many people use Twitter?
Everybody listen to Trump on Twitter.
Which other platforms?
90 million. 90
Okay, but
million.
which other platforms?
90
did he
million.
use? Which other platforms did he use?
I only
Was it
they
just
buy me
Twitter?
the rest of them now.
Yeah?
I don't think I think Facebook didn't allow him. I don't think he used all those ones.
Facebook
Yeah.
already sent him out since.
Yeah, so he doesn't use all those ones. So it's only
Except he had jumped on news.
Twitter was a way for him to
He
send
could
the
have,
message.
he could have jumped
He
on
could
news.
have rolled
He
camera.
could have done
could
a
have.
press conference. Yes, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
He probably didn't do much to as the sitting president at that time to be like, guys,
No, but you know the thing.
let's get it
But
together.
thinking about this thing in retrospect, most of the time, these things move fast, bro.
It is, yeah.
Like fast. Like it's right now. I don't say, oh, you could have done this. Yo, Mr. President, they're bombing Afghanistan.
But you know why that thing will hype a little bit?
Or-
When I saw the video that Tucker Carlson showed,
You've not seen the aftermath.
I was like,
of January 6th?
Yes. of police leading people inside, opening doors. Do you know?
No, I haven't.
The problem I have with you is it looks as if since you moved to Cambridge. Anyway, I think you're on the south side of Cambridge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, you should watch it though. It's
Man, of course, May 29th is coming. Synonymous to you guys.
what's going to make it there?
I swear your grandfather, Emmanuel and Akin.
It's my turn.
Oh, that's when Nigerian immigration is.
That's this thing now. Thoughts.
It's my turn is crazy. The guy really said, why should I be president? It's my turn. That's wild. That's wild.
But it's
Kali, what do you have to say to the
what?
to the obedience?
No, those guys they always attack me. But the thing they don't understand is once you don't understand this, they damage it. See, when I was working in retail, right, there are some products that are DOA.
Dead on arrival.
Dead on arrival. And when we bring it out from the truck, there is nothing the tech can do. The only thing we can do now is recycle it. But again, there's processes of recycling. But if you're talking about reviving that product, I'll give you an example. RCA TV. It comes. You have a blown out pixel. You can still fix it. But the money to fix it sometimes might as well just get a new TV. Right? I feel like we're at that point as a nation. I'm not saying it cannot be fixed.
Well done to them.
Man.
Good luck. You got the thing. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
As a nation, where we are, do you know that till today, sometimes when we say we're giants of Africa, it's an insult to the likes of it's an insult to the likes of Rwanda, the likes of South Africa,
Likes of Egypt.
likes of
Like
those guys are putting work, right?
Let's stop this, please.
Yeah.
Let's stop this, please.
But the students, the youth did something good in terms of they're being aware, you know. But again, Nigerians, when we're aware, we turn every activism to entertainment.
But we've been aware since 1993, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, when your dad didn't do anything.
Where was your dad?
My dad fought for this nation.
Your dad did what?
He fought for this nation.
Which nation?
The nation he
Let me
enjoying.
tell you something, Kali. I would always remind you that in 2015, you actually donated money. You sponsored people to go to the polling vote from Canada to vote for Buhari.
Well, let me tell you.
You did it. No. Please. Did you do it or not?
This guy,
Yeah. You did.
You have to understand something.
So you are part of this problem that we are facing right
the
now.
corruption that was happening at that time. Let me give you one example.
No, Kali, be honest.
No.
Is it greater than the corruption that we have now?
No. Okay, so what happened here? The corruption at that time, people could still eat. Right? Like you were in school, you can still eat, you can still do. Like stuff was still going on, the common man. But I think now, the common man could not even find what to eat. You understand me? So at that time, people were crying because let me tell you, that's using people were like, you know what? We need a military man.
No, but why is that black people have that mentality that we need
strong hands. No, let me tell you, we always do because you know why?
Why?
We were in a nation whereby someone bought 2 BMWs and put it in their house with the money we're supposed to use for aviation.
But that woman is from your state.
It doesn't matter where it is from my state, but she bought.
But the fact that they were
And she's close to your local government.
That's fine, but the problem is, keep in mind that same woman moved to my state and became a minister there. That's the country we are talking about.
It's crazy.
It's crazy because you think it's going to happen in no, let me not even say civilized country. I don't think it can happen in places like
Where?
let me say even Panama myself.
I'll stop it now.
No, it's happened there. It's happened there. Panama.
So, guys, this week has been rocking. Do you guys know Ja Morant? I believe that's how you pronounce his name.
Yeah.
Let me do his dance. Should I do a dance? You don't want me to do the Greek dance?
Please don't do
The
it.
gritty.
Please don't do it. Please.
No, actually, no, do it.
Should I do it?
Yeah, I think
Please don't embarrass yourself. Don't embarrass yourself, please.
Do.
do
Please don't embarrass yourself, please. So for those that do not know Ja,
Yeah.
his full name is Temeritos. No,
Why
sorry.
you mentioning his full name?
Temerios. Yeah.
His name
Jamel.
cannot be Temerios.
No, I'm serious. Ja Morant.
Wow.
Born August 10th, 1999. He's an American professional basketball player for the Memphis Grizzlies of the National Basketball Association. He played college football, college basketball for Murray State Racers, where he was a consensus first-team All-American as a sophomore in 2019. Listen, guys, this guy is good. When they say somebody is good,
No. You don't understand Ja Morant.
see, this guy is great. In fact, sometimes
Let's cut
when
to
I
the
say
chase a
when I
bit.
say great, no. There's a reason why I actually need to emphasize on
Ja Morant.
on
Ja
the
Morant is
fact
a superstar.
that this guy is great. This guy is just 23.
Yeah. And
But
he's already
this guy-
the face of it. Of
This
that-
guy,
not
this
the
guy
face
was
of
the
league,
team.
though.
No, of the team though. Like,
this
the
guy.
Grizzlies.
This guy became the first player in NCAA history to average 20 plus points, and 10 plus assists per game for a single season. Was selected by the Grizzlies in the second overall pick in 2019 NBA draft, and was named NBA Rookie of the Year in 2020. In 2022, he was named
Most improved.
He was named the NBA All-Star. He was named to his NBA All-Star game as a starter. And at the conclusion of the season, Morant won NBA Most Improved
No,
Player
but that
award.
was an insult to him. The most improved player they gave to him last year was not. No, that's for a rookie.
No, but I heard that he was not scoring 3 points.
No. Not
And then after I said, no, that was what I heard. And then after
people are
he
wrong.
turned it around.
that guy was a superstar.
So Skip is wrong, yeah?
No, Skip is wrong, yeah, because he's a superstar.
Okay. So, guys, this guy is a boss in his team, in his game. No, I'm damn serious. No, there's a reason I am emphasizing it, so that when we begin to dig into the thing. But then, they say with fame comes what?
4 now.
It's not what.
It's not the same thing. With fame comes what?
I don't even know.
I don't.
But
Yeah,
I'm going
I
to
was
come
like,
something.
that doesn't
With
sound
fame
familiar.
comes.
Me, I was
with fame,
confused too.
With fame and power,
Yeah.
honestly, comes a lot of responsibility.
But he doesn't have
With
power.
great power comes great responsibility.
But he doesn't have power.
No, listen, he has.
He has power. He has influence.
Listen, he has.
Influence and
He
power
has
is
influence.
different.
But power is influence.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, true.
Kali.
True. Yeah, you're right.
We know how much this guy is worth.
He has money.
How much is he worth? No, it's like never how much is worth. Like how much? Like his endorsement deal. Because I believe he was signed for
Nike?
For Nike,
No, not even Nike. I mean, like to the NBA, he was 39 in the first year, $39 million in the first year, and then he signed
okay.
another 5-year
Contract.
deal of over. He just signed this in July of 2022. We totaled it to over $200 million.
231.
I also heard that if he had made the All-Star team or whatever, he would have been eligible for a max contract.
He did
But he
make
wasn't-
it like they actually
But
had
he wasn't
to
able
move it.
to. Yeah.
Listen,
Crazy.
$200 million.
231.
Okay, yeah, 231. Thank you for being very, very specific. And then what happened?
He was towing the pistol.
No. Before that, there's been.
Oh, he's already
I mean,
been.
there's
Yeah.
a lot of
Showing signs
altercation,
of-
right? The thing is, those ones are like, there's some things as a style.
Misdemeanors.
People will wait
Yeah, things start, So, guys, if you actually need the full story, go to the Washington Post. The Washington Post has a full breakdown of the story. That's like of the things that happened.
That was just like a timeline.
Trust me.
Yeah, because from
They
that,
already collated it.
everything.
So at sometime last year, because like most of this happened, last year. This guy, his mom was at a shoe store. She was not pleased with the service that she got.
He had to call his son.
She called the son. The guy pulled up with nine of his guys. They ran towards the store attendant, had to go run to the back and locked himself there for over like 1 hour. Bro,
I never heard of
that's
this.
just the first one. No, relax.
Yeah,
relax.
those ones were the
There's a
pedestrian
lot.
ones.
There's a lot.
Really?
There's a lot. Then Morant told him, yo, man, I'm waiting for you until you're done. He and his guys, they were at the parking lot. The security guy came and told them, yo, you guys have to leave. They got into an altercation. One of the guys, pushed the security guy on the head. And then Morant was like, I'm waiting till you get off work. The guy said he felt threatened. He called police. Another incident. Morant and some people were playing basketball at the house. got into an altercation with a 17-year-old kid. Now, allegedly, the kid said Morant threw the ball at him. And then Morant threw the ball on his chest. Then so the guy threw the ball back at Morant. Then Morant, came up to him and put his fist on his chin. And now asked people, should I do it? And then they say yes. And then he started stomping the guy. Beat the guy. Then the guy was now leaving. Morant went inside the house, brought out a pistol, put it in his waist. I was headed towards, the guy. His father, which is Morant's father, had to tell Morant to go back inside. That's offense number 2. Offense number 3. Morant, his family.
So I think he was there.
No. Actually, no. See, this is capital stupidity.
Yeah.
Morant and his family, his mom and the father and their sister were at a volleyball game. This sister was playing. So somebody yelled something at the sister. Then again, the mom calls Morant.
I can understand that one.
No, I don't understand it, bro.
No, I can understand that one.
Even
His family.
even during the whole shoe attendance thing, I would like to know what the mom experienced.
Listen.
No, the mom is normal now.
Listen.
I would like
Hold on.
She felt threatened or something like that.
Hold on.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, of course. And I
But
would like
there's no-
for us to get to that part.
Yeah.
So at the volleyball game, somebody yells something at the sister. The mom calls Morant. Morant pulls up with his gun again, and they start fighting. Then one of his guys, goes up to someone who was videoing and smashes her phone on the floor and stuff like that. Trust me, there's actually like other ones.
His rap shit.
No,
is crazy.
I'm serious. The one that happened with the guys from Indiana. So like they lost.
No,
they
the
lost the
Pacers.
game. Yeah. Yes. It's not called Indiana
Pacers, yeah.
Indiana Pacers. They lost the game to another team. This guy from Morant's car, they were shining laser, and it was apparent that the laser was from a gun. They said
That one they could not prove.
they could not prove it,
But
so
there was
they
a
had to
laser
drop it.
from that direction.
So of course,
Yeah.
the big ones, the first one that happened in March, I believe,
It was
was
at the club.
not even was it even at the club first of all, because I heard that he had lost the game to Denver, and then it was because I believe it's the second one
But that one was when they banned his friend from coming.
from the court, yeah.
From coming to the game, yeah.
Yeah, to the arena, because they actually banned his friend for a year.
Because they wanted to fight, like those kind of
you
things.
actually want to fight the opponent and all. But then the latest one, which is the one that said making waves and all, bruh, how do you jump on Instagram Live with a gun? 2 times.
I think it was
Twice.
drunk. I think it was drunk. No, let me tell you what happened in the first one.
Twice.
No, the second one. The second one, if you ask me, I think it was planned. I'll tell you what.
Oh, yeah,
hold on.
It was his. It was
Hold on.
his.
I can't say
video.
that.
No,
Hold on.
his
Hold on.
friend.
The first
You
one was
watch
not
that
planned. The first one was not planned.
The first one, he was intoxicated, if you ask me.
But
Oh, okay.
but
Kinda
yeah, with the
excuses. I
gun.
see what you mean.
No, yes. But he has always been with the gun.
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
know the second one? His friend did this. His friend looked at him, looked forward, and he saw him bring out the gun.
And they turned the camera.
And he
away.
turned the camera.
Yeah.
No, that was premeditated. You get what I mean?
No,
it
no,
wasn't
no,
like
no.
they were just doing this.
Okay, so
So, and guess what? To show you that friend is a bad friend, he dropped the phone.
listen.
No,
He dropped the phone. No, he dropped it.
Don't go break my phone.
How much has the guy lost? How much did the guy lose from the first?
I
incident?
wait.
I think
I don't
40?
think his friend. I
He
don't
lost
think his
40.
friend is
There's
a bad
no money
friend.
now.
I don't think his friend is a bad friend.
He's a bad friend.
His friend
Hold
wasn't
on.
expecting it.
Hold on. He lost $40 million in March, and eight game ban.
He did not serve the 8-game ban. He served only four or five. Yeah.
Okay.
And he came back.
But right now, he's been banned. Like he's been suspended. Definitely and all.
They're actually checking. They're actually checking. Is this team the team that banned him, right?
He's been abandoned.
But this team, there are many problems with this team.
So let's unpack.
I guess
so,
we'll
There's
pack
too
it.
much. There's too much wrong with it, Charles.
So,
Not gonna lie.
so of course, so like right now you can say that this person's village people are putting in
They're calling his name.
extra time.
I think a good place to start from is you would say, oh, if you didn't have a father, you could understand.
In fact, In
can
fact,
understand.
If he came
You
from
can
that's
a
the
understand
part
from
the
a bad
behavior.
environment.
That's the part.
Yeah.
That's the
Right.
part I almost skipped. Let's not forget that it's not like, oh, this guy was talking and he was, gang banging and he was
didn't
in
have
the
good male
street and
influences or-
and
His upbringing was
his
good.
father is at home, bro.
Yeah.
His mother is at home. He comes from a family of, like he comes from a
He has-
two-parent
yeah.
like household and all.
But
And
you
when
know
he's
why?
there,
You know why?
I know you want to say, oh, because he's not making money.
No, see, yes, but here's the problem. That's why we had this conversation one time about there's the generation we're grooming now. It's a generation where parents have become friends. I remember in the black culture, anyone that have money,
Anyone that's the breadwinner.
anyone that is the breadwinner has the most say. So the father became a friend. I'm not saying the father should not do all those, the way they shake and all those things, but there should be limit to it. I don't see the father advising him. It's not possible. He's the one buying the Benz.
But his father could be advising him, and he's just
No,
saying-
he cannot advise
and
him,
he's
Oga.
just entering one A and leaving
Well,
the other as well.
I
He's the
feel
one
like
buying the houses.
No, but why would you say his father can't?
yeah. I feel
his father could have,
So-
he could just be rejecting the advices.
that can be true, but what I think is
Advice.
I think it's an upbringing thing.
What do you mean by
That one is true, yes.
an upbringing
Yes.
I feel like, I don't know, but I feel like his dad didn't do a good job
No,
in
you can't
raising
say
him.
that one.
That's why I
I
feel.
would disagree.
I feel like
household.
I can't say that one.
so there's so many people in the NBA that have fathers. Even outside the NBA, entertainment across the US that have fathers that I feel like have done good job. Look at Floyd. Floyd doesn't. I think Floyd's dad did a great job, honestly.
Yeah, I think so too.
Right? There are other examples that I feel like that are not coming to my mind now, but I think they did a good job, and I just think this guy, he didn't, like he said, he's at this point, right now it's out of his hands because the money is not coming from him. Like, but if you had instilled things in your son, right? When the money is coming or not,
Yeah.
We'll still respect
but
him.
you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you still listen and all that.
That one is true.
Look at David Henry that won yesterday. Look at how tight he's tight. He's so close with his dad, like they are tight, right? But you can see that his dad is a strong figure in his life, like very strong, and he respects him. Like,
And he has good upbringing.
do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like
So are we
you see
blaming
his
this
dad.
on his dad?
No, me. That's what I will blame his dad.
I wouldn't though.
I will, and you can see that his dad. You see sometimes even before all these things started going out of hand. I think it was last year. His dad will be on his live too. They'll be drinking. Which is fine. I'm not saying they should.
No,
They
it's
can
not
have fun
fine.
and all that.
No, it's not
But
fine.
like I'm saying,
Not fine.
no. I'm saying the optics.
Imagine a man, his father smoking.
True now. I'm saying. I'm saying it might look.
That
it might
can
look
be fine, Sha.
You
The
get what
only
I'm
thing he
saying?
managed to
It can
do
be
with
fine,
his
but
dad is shaving.
But at the same time, right?
Yeah.
You need to be strong. Like, you need to have like a strong hand.
Back let me shock you, right? You see, again, nobody's talking. The mother too played a role. Because you know what's funny? I think Akin is right because from beginning, it has always been Ja Morant that comes to settle cases
Right.
if anything happens, even before he got fame.
Listen, man. For me,
Because I think it comes. I think obviously from college they will know you're going to be
Yeah.
an NBA star.
Yeah.
So from that time, probably be maybe this.
let me tell you something,
He's the man of the house.
guys. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. I don't know how people think.
Yeah.
If I have, of course, I know that my brother. If I have a friend that is bringing in $50 million, let me tell you something, Oga. So we're not going to the club. We are staying inside. Though. I'm not calling you when things are going down. Oh. No, don't worry.
No, real.
We'll take care of it. Talk more of your mom because listen.
real.
What if
real?
talk more of your mom?
Yeah.
Suppose a day comes here and then he now meets somebody that is now his match. Let me tell you something.
Somebody with nothing
All
to
those
lose.
money
Yeah.
will go out in a second. And the only thing you see on the floor is his dead body.
But let me shock you.
He's done.
This guy that's why this guy is in jail now.
Who?
Right? If you remember the Mexican guy, the guy it's almost similar to what would have happened with the 17-year-old Ja Morant was playing with. The same team. This guy was a prospect in his town. For an NFL guy. He has not made it to NFL. He's still in college.
Is it Fernandez?
Yeah, Fernandez, yeah.
No, but Fernandez is dead now because
No, not Fernandez. Not
Are you
Fernandez.
talking about Aaron Hernandez?
No. Hernandez.
No, he's dead.
He's dead. Yeah.
Okay.
He already went to the NFL.
He committed suicide.
Yeah, was in NFL.
The comments like,
Yeah, he
Yes.
went to the NFL.
Okay,
He killed somebody.
okay, hold on.
while he
Okay,
was
hold on.
Yeah.
he went from 50 million to the money they give them in jail, $90.
Yeah.
Because of that guy he killed. Let me tell you, that's almost the same case because that guy is not in the NFL. It's just, because after everybody finish analyzing it, it's just him looking at, okay, this guy might come out. He's not even going to take your place. But it's out of jealousy and okay. And then that case should not happen. If you look at that thing, it's just almost the same thing with this Ja Morant.
So really, like,
You know?
for his
So
mom,
if you're not careful,
for his
His mom
I
enabled.
honestly
seems
don't
to
want
be
to.
enabling
I honestly
it.
don't want to like curse anyone, but trust me.
Are you gonna
No. I'm damn serious. Kali, suppose you have a friend that's made it out in a place that is so difficult. You know, do you know how many people are going to give up tugging and being in the streets just to bounce ball around? I know it's not bouncing ball around, but
Bro, to even
just
be
He's bouncing ball
sit
around.
on the bench. Sit on the bench.
I know
You might not even
I'm
get playtime.
You're right.
Listen, we'll give up all of that for $200 million, but then you're out here carrying gun, and then your mom is calling you for education.
makes no sense,
like,
bro.
I'm confused, bro.
But T,
Why don't you call the police?
I also think that
we know we don't do that now.
I also think that, and I'll be careful saying this, but I also think that there's this need in black culture to be a thug, to be like this tough guy, or like to do this.
I'm talking.
and it's like
Buga.
and it's
No,
like
it's not Buga. Buga is positive.
Yeah,
Buga now.
I agree.
Yes, now.
100%.
No, Buga is pride.
No,
Buga is more
but-
like
but-
pride, not talking.
What is it's not pride.
Talking is not
I'm more
pride,
than
please. No. Talking is not pride, please.
but there's this need, and I think also as men, there's also this need of like, I got to be a tough guy and stuff like that, and like being a superstar and stuff like that. He probably feels the need to like also have this persona.
Being a
of, like,
superstar
you
is
can't
the
mess
more
with
need
me.
why you need to be.
No, I
But
understand
it's,
why
it's
he
crazy
needs to be
because
tough too.
you should have nothing to prove at
Why?
that point. Like, bro, you're a genetic specimen.
Yeah,
You are
exactly.
a 1%er. You are
Bro, 1% is
you're in the history books for life.
for
Like,
life, bro.
like you have money for generations. Like, what else do you have to prove? Like, you have security that would literally take a bullet for you if need be.
Yeah.
There's no need. You have no reason. You should have nothing to prove. But
Exactly why I would tie that back still to the dad.
Oh, guy, yeah, just mentioning dad.
Because it is his job to augment his vision to see all those things.
Yeah.
Like
guys-
if you raised him and if you understand that guy, like there's so much to enjoy
yeah,
outside
This
being
kid
a
is just
dog.
23.
bro.
But you know what's funny?
Life
T,
just
T,
started
that's
for
what you
real.
don't understand. T, these guys here, they're not raised the same way we raise kids in Africa.
You're right. Yeah.
You have to keep that in mind.
I agree.
Because you know why? See, no matter the level of success, Aki, Emma, you are attaining, if your dad call you, there's that respect.
Yeah.
100%.
Once just see the call, okay. But this is not the same. Some of them, they look at John, you gotta check downstairs. Today's garbage day. Some people tell you that don't take out the garbage. Sometimes when you see some of our parents, when they come here, they see some things that like, so if I'm living here now, maybe this guy just
My whole thing with the dad is that, like, at the end of the day, like, we all have free will. Again, there's only so much you can do. Like, you can,
agree.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You can lead a horse to a stream, but
Yeah.
you can't force it to drink type shit.
I
Like,
agree.
there's only so much that at the end of the day, if Ja Morant, his dad can sit down to him and talk to him for as long as possible. If he just says, "I'm not listening," like, there's only so much that can do. Because his dad can't beat him at this point.
Of course so.
They can't.
Like, no.
Where
he can.
where
but
he should be
will
able to.
It can, but it's
will
not
it be
effective.
effective?
There's nothing.
Will it be effective?
Like,
What-
you
what-
beat him like there's nothing.
what
like,
will you do?
there's- it
What
doesn't-
will you
doesn't
gain
change
from
He's
it?
going to withdraw the rent.
Yes, now.
But here's the thing. The thing
actually-
is, here's the
What are
thing.
people saying?
His dad probably can, like,
He cannot, okay?
No. He can't play. He can't pay for the house or whatever. But his dad can probably support the family, even if Ja
Oh, yeah,
Morant
he can,
is not,
yeah,
right?
he can, yeah.
Like at the end of the day, like
What's his father's role?
First, we don't even know what his dad's stance on this whole shit is.
Right.
now. We don't even know if he supports it. We don't even know if he cares.
No, he can't talk now.
And here's the thing: he's not gonna.
No, the
If he
Fox
doesn't
can't
support
Can't
it,
come out and come out.
if he doesn't support it, he can't come and say anything. Yeah,
Can't come out and talk. Have you not been in PR?
I know. I'm not saying you should, but I'm saying we don't know his stance, regardless. Whether he's saying anything or
I
not.
know. We know
outside.
where he stands.
But-
He
No,
should
but
stand with the
He
son.
stands with the son,
What
though.
are you saying?
No, like he has to
But
stand with the son.
He could stand with the son in terms of like
Phys-
showing support.
you get
But
what I'm
he might not condone his actions, but he'll be
Exactly.
like, I'll be there for you no matter what.
Exactly.
type
Of course,
shit.
like the
the whole
optics-
world against you.
They not bother that guy where to go.
I-
and
John
do
Morant.
anything.
John Morant needs the NBA. The NBA needs him.
So it's
No,
kiss.
I don't know about the
yeah,
NBA.
I
But
agree.
Oh my
I will
God.
say Memphis needs him.
No, John Morant
The
needs
NBA, the NBA is shooting themselves. They're shooting themselves in the foot. If you ask me, Sha.
How-
The NBA
And they've been
needs
doing
him.
it since.
How so?
They take specific people, and then they decide when it's time to shine the light on them. It was Ja Morant's time. You know, they put the spotlight on him. I mean, I feel like he's reacting to it. Like before this, like maybe he wasn't making so much money then. I don't know, but it's fine. But I'm saying now they're playing like this game where they don't want to ban him too much because they need him to play because they need his numbers. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like at the end of the day, how much can you do? But if this was, that's why I say if it was soccer, if it was football, my guy, FIFA will ban you.
Yeah, but you have to understand.
FIFA will ban you well, as in they don't care.
But you have to understand something. No, FIFA is different from here. Because FIFA makes so much money. The NBA makes money, but it's not. FIFA is
not
not.
FIFA level.
FIFA is-
Exactly.
Because you have to understand something here. John Moran is apart from Steph Curry and LeBron.
He brings in a
John
lot of
Moran is
numbers,
the reason
like
why people
rating.
go to the stadium.
Yeah.
That guy is entertainment, it's box office. John Moran is jumping. Every game is a highlight. I'm not lying. I watched Memphis game throughout last season. Everyone, John Moran is a highlight. That's going to make you top 20, top 10. Like, who want? So now the NBA is thinking, mind the people want them to ban him the whole season. It's not possible. Why is it taking that long till now? The board is probably like, Adam Silver is probably the commissioner.
Yeah,
Probably like,
Adam Silver, yeah.
John, should we do it? Because NBA is a private organization.
Man, like
But if they mess this up, it's going to affect. Like if they mess up how they really
Punishment.
handle this
yeah,
thing,
how they handle it, yeah.
you start to see the effect in other players.
People start to.
Everybody
They'll set
start
the
to know.
precedent.
Because Brooks right now, I don't know that it's true. Dylan Brooks, one of the guys on their team, that was
Wasn't he an
shit
enforcer?
talking LeBron.
Yeah.
So now I think he got a contract in China for 150 million. So maybe the shit talking worked. I don't know if it's true, but the shit talking worked.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because the team told him they don't want him
Well,
anymore.
so of course, like we always have some people that are on the other side. Memphis, Tennessee is a free carry state. You know, people are
That's
saying
even true.
people are saying that he did not commit any crime.
So he didn't commit any crime.
He
No. See, that's
So
even,
by free carry state, so in America there are some states. I believe it's mostly Republican states. Yeah, that you
majority,
can carry,
obviously,
like you
majority,
can carry,
yeah.
you can carry, yeah,
Sit in
you
the
can
South.
carry like a weapon around. So that's what we mean by free
but
carry
yeah, I think
state.
that's what you should have started with too. You didn't commit any crime.
He didn't. No.
But because NBA is a private organization,
And NBA has that in its
Yes.
bylaws
So, yeah.
as well.
But also he has a history that comes into play as well.
Yeah.
but it's not commit crime.
Yeah, he didn't.
No, but
but
you don't commit crime though.
He has a history
like
of
it's
being
not
an
a crime
aggressor.
to actually
Because
carry
if you go
a gun in
to
Memphis, though.
law, the court law now,
Yeah,
or
no, he
court of
didn't.
law, yeah, don't go to. It's not.
No,
kill
but in the
anybody.
NBA
But
bylaw,
you
you
know
cannot.
the-
You know in the NBA bylaw, you cannot ski.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You cannot
yeah.
go. I think
Can't be doing
you can't do
parachuting.
skydiving as well.
Yeah.
NBA to each player that is a superstar, they have private people that follow them all around. They don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, they watch them everything they do. Even when they're doing the load management team, because that's the big issue in the league. Load management team is when they will bench you. No, they just sit you on the bench so you don't play the game. You're not injured, nothing, but they just keep you in for like playoffs, right? So things like that too. They also invest. They also have people that go around and watch. But why is this guy resting for 10 games? Or you say he have ankle injury. They'll watch what the guy is doing. Watch the movement around. They always have
you
people like that.
serious?
Yeah, they do. They didn't know about this John Morant. They didn't know. They knew about it. Some of them seen.
No, they knew.
They knew, yeah.
They knew, bro.
I think NBA is a small organization now. You know, they want to protect their name because mind you, as I said, they don't want anything to. Everything they're doing is always PR too.
Yeah.
You know?
Money is money.
Yeah,
is
because the
money.
NFL is going to be like, oh, look at this guy. They're already saying that. You know, something like that.
Yeah.
NBA is big, you know. Just imagine LeBron. That's what I'm telling you. Imagine, let me tell you, if LeBron did something like this, they'll kill it in 2 days.
It's not going to the news, man.
It's not going to the news, man. It's not going to make it to the news, I'm telling you. Just imagine.
You remember there was something LeBron did, something foolish he did, I think 2 years ago or last year.
Was it on Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they killed it now.
I was saying that's the police that did something. Like
Yes,
they actually
yes,
tweeted
yes,
it. Like
yes.
they took it down, then they killed it immediately. If it were to be someone else,
Make him a scapegoat.
if it were to be like a white person acting a black cop, I'll say, oh, that's the person.
Yeah, they'll kill it because he's
Yo,
I don't
in the
blame him. It's all about
system,
business, right? So, yeah.
System of protecting.
But you know the funniest thing, T?
what?
You want to look at this Ja Morant situation? I remember 2 years ago. I don't know if you remember that protest. You watch that video. It's really funny. So there was this young boy. He was joining these guys breaking windows and looting, and the mom came
And dragged him.
to beat him. Mom was beating him on it, sending me home, and he was on video.
Are you serious?
I
Yeah,
remember
you
this.
remember that
I
video
remember
in the
this, yeah.
States? Yeah, because they were all looting, and he was part of the people.
Yeah.
So his mom was beating him, sending him home.
Yeah.
That's a mother that you see that he's saying, this boy, I'm trying to take this boy from the street.
Right.
But he wants to belong here, you know? Because I bet that woman must be a single mother. Just me guessing.
So, but what's the
Very probable.
But yeah, because for her to, if the beating was hot slaps.
No, but like I have to ask the question. We know how. See, Memphis, Tennessee, according to like Bloomberg, is actually number 3. You know, like for gun violence in the US.
After South.
No, of course, no. Southside is always stopping. Please, Southside Chicago can never go down. Please. And then
Reigning
again,
defending champion.
we know what happened in Memphis, Tennessee in 2021.
Yeah, this guy that they killed when he went to go do the bakery.
Young Dolph.
Yeah.
That was it's in Tennessee, bro.
He is from
Well, in Tennessee, he just went broad daylight to go get the
Yeah,
cookies.
yeah,
Yeah.
so-
But that's like Young Dolph was actually like pieces, bro.
Oh, no. Young Dolph's one that even if they bring passes, not coming back.
What do you mean?
What they killed him with, he can't come back. It wasn't 9 millimeter, bro.
No, it was AK. He was batting. But
Just went to get
I always have
cookies.
to ask. Because I've seen, like, this is not the first time I'm seeing people who come from good families and come from good backgrounds. They always want to act what they are not.
Yeah.
Like, I remember back in BU. Back in BU, man. There were just so many guys that wanted to form, I'm in the street.
I don't understand. Everybody in BU can be in the street.
See.
Everybody in
Not
BU is not in
everybody.
the street.
No,
but
no.
anybody. Not everywhere.
80% of the
So
BU
why are
cannot
some
be in the
people-
street.
100%.
You can't pay that money and be in BU
Some
and be
people
on the street.
Some people are
No.
always like, I'm in the streets. Oh, do you know where I come from? Do you know who I know? You don't know anybody, bro.
Oh, sure. they-
You don't know anybody, bro. But like, what's always that you know that feeling to just
It's what you watch, man.
form what you are not. Like,
It's what you watch. What's social media?
Social media is big, bro.
That's what I feel.
The feeling of having
of
something
it.
to prove, I think, like, especially as men, there's a need as a man to be like, I'm untouchable. Like, there's a need to portray an image that people should not fuck with you.
I agree.
And that causes you to overcompensate. You know what I mean? To starve off every, like, don't even think about it type thing, right?
yeah.
That feeling is I felt that way before, so like I know.
What do you mean? You need to.
No, he's right. He's right. He's
But
right.
just
No, but
following,
I felt
just
that
following
way
up
before,
Yeah,
like,
following
yeah,
up
I
with
get
what
it,
you said. I feel like when you reach a certain age as a guy, you start to look for figures. You start to look for strong, authoritative male figures. If there's no one in your house, if you don't have a dad, start looking for it outside. Start looking for it in gangs. Start looking for it in streets, and you find it like people are out there, man, doing things.
Most men, it's all. The gym is a good example. Everyone, they want to belong, and they want to act like I'm tougher than you, right? Yeah. It's that thing you said. They want to prove a point.
Yeah.
And proving a point can come in different ways. And that's why you see most of them, they don't want to wait to go through the process of proving a point. They want to that's why they want to do the drugs to prove a point. If the drug is not there, I actually had someone a few years ago when I started working out. The guy said,
Trend.
the guy told me, I have a good apartment, I have a good car, the only thing I don't have
He's a good boy.
is a good body. And I looked at him. He didn't sink it till I go home. I said, hold on. This guy just mentioned some things. I'm like, I look at myself, I don't have a good car. I never have a car, sorry. This guy just, so is this the only thing remaining in this guy's life? So I saw him again. He repeated it a few weeks later. I need to get this body. It wasn't like he's someone that's trying to lose weight.
Yeah.
But there was an urgency. I got worried a little bit, you know? So later, after a few conversations, I started to understand that, okay, there was someone in his school that is trying to compete with. Fortunately for him, I know the guy. So we went to the same high school. And he started to say, oh, this guy has this car. So the guy bought the car and he went to go buy that something similar.
Wow.
With the same rim. So it was just like,
That's crazy.
you see, you know, it was calling the guy. So one day I had to push him and say, who is this person? So when he mentioned the name, I just kept quiet. Hope it's not the same. Maybe not be the same person. But after some time, so I realized that it's that competition. Men amongst us, you know, you won't oversee. I'm not saying you won't see that among women too, but
Yeah.
the men at the gym is same thing.
Yeah.
You know, I can break your head, you can do this, you can do that. Then those that can't do that, we resort to weapon.
And then you know the bad thing.
Yeah.
Or
No, the bad
moving with gang.
Because,
bad
but
thing.
what gang?
Let me tell you
Because you know what? That gang is really funny. You know why?
Go on.
Oh man, why are you doing on my blog? Okay, look, you're not the blog. Do you know that?
This block now, he's selling on the block. He's selling on the block. He's moving ways on the block.
block.
But you know what?
You are a potential threat.
But you
So
know
he
what?
has to check you now.
But you know what's funny about this whole thing? The people that own the block can just like what they did in Chicago 2 years ago. They're moving, they're evicting everybody from a place because they want to turn that place to a
Solo
to
block,
rise.
bro.
Right? So now, is this still your block?
Yeah. You're claiming a block that you don't
claiming
even own. I
something
think Jay-Z was like, you're running for a block that you don't even own.
That's
like,
not
you
the
don't
point.
even
You don't
the house.
own the
You're paying
block.
rent.
So if they come, they
Like-
just say, wait, you moved to another place.
You're paying rent, bro.
If you actually see what's going on in Toronto high schools,
Yo.
you pay great attention to what's going on in Toronto high school.
See,
Yeah?
we actually need to find another podcast for that one because
Let
that
me-
one,
what we're
what's
seeing in
going
Toronto
on
high school,
in those
eh,
high schools,
it's better for you.
even-
Either you take your kids somewhere else
Hey,
because
Jesus.
it only takes God for your kids not to mingle. In those, there's no way because what's going to happen if they're not bullied,
Yeah.
they have to find somewhere to align.
They want to
Because
fit in.
teachers
They need
cannot
to fit
save
in.
them.
Yeah.
The high school, the only high school that can be compared to that here is Eastwood. Because they used to have a police state there, all those kind of things. But in Toronto one, it's crazy. I mean, I'm talking about 13, 14.
Yeah.
You heard about the 14-year-olds, they bought him a BMW. 15, sorry, 2 years ago, it was his birthday. It was the next week, he was killed in school.
Are you serious?
Yes, and that was the only kid.
In my high school.
That was the only kid.
In my high school, someone got stabbed for
Misaga?
Yeah, Misaga
Wow.
for $20. The guy who stabbed him he used to ride to school in Benz, BMW. Like his parents are well off, whatever. But he felt he was moving weed, moving product or whatever. And apparently, like the day that the guy stabbed, like they had like a meeting in the smoke pit or whatever. I was just like, yeah, man, like this guy's owed me $20, man. I'm gonna go stab him.
Are you serious?
The guy didn't die there. The guy didn't die. The guy that
Oh,
was
thank
stabbed
God.
didn't die though. Yeah, I've forgotten the names of the people.
But
involved.
obviously they were
There's a-
suspended from
there's
the
a nurse.
school.
Yeah,
$20.
But $20, and it's not. Here's the thing: he didn't need that money. You can't tell me that guy needed the money.
Listen, like there's been some fights that I've seen, break out. I'm just like, is this fight necessary?
oh, bro.
It's necessary.
Is this fight necessary?
The last guy. I fought
Oh,
in-
bro.
The last guy. I
Why
fought
the
in
fuck
high
are you
school-
stepping on my shoes, bro? Why the fuck are you fight?
The last guy I fought in high school, he I think he's in jail now for murder.
Emmanuel and Akin.
Crazy.
You might find somebody.
That's wild.
Thankfully, we fought a couple of years
Oh,
before.
but what happened?
Over the fight was
Don't tell me
He,
over women.
So when we it's no. In high school, I didn't even care. But so when we first came to this country, of course, winter, you have to buy winter shoes.
Yeah.
So I don't know who that is. But my parents bought winter shoes from Payless. I don't know if you guys remember Payless, but you know the one that looked like Timberlands.
That one is
So,
bad.
yeah,
$15, 20, 30.
So they bought Timberlands for my brother, and one day he was coming back from school or whatever, and like apparently they were roasting his shoes. You know, normal. You remember what was that thing? What are those? I don't know if you remember that. But apparently they were roasting his shoes one day or whatnot, which is not a big deal or whatever. But apparently like
It's character development.
it's character development. Yeah, we've all been through it. But apparently someone did something. There was a bit of an altercation.
They had to shove him.
Sha,
Yeah.
Sha told me, and of course, being the big brother, I went to Facebook. I said, "What's the name?" I found the name of the guys. Blah blah blah. Cool. Sha, they are 2 years younger than me, but honestly, like that's my little brother. So I messaged the guy or whatever. Cool. I said, next time I see you,
Let's sort it out.
you know what I mean?
Don't tell me you asked me to send the ID.
So one day
Hey.
one day during lunch, I'm at Tim Hortons.
We're acting a bit ignorant.
One day during lunch, I'm at Tim Hortons. This guy, I'm Tim Hortons with my friend. This guy walks in.
Like, that's him.
Keeps eyeing me. So on Facebook, his profile picture is not there. So I have no idea how these niggas look like. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this guy keeps eyeing me. And I'm like, wait.
About to run
Whole
you
time
down.
I'm wondering, like, what's blah, blah, blah. He orders. He's still looking. You know, in Tim Hortons, you order, they'll give you the thing, blah, blah, blah. He's still looking back at me.
Is
Gets
this
order.
a so-called black man?
He's a black man, yeah.
Oh,
Jamaican. His name is Kamar. He's Jamaican. He came in with 2 of his guys or whatever. He gave his order. He walk out. On his way out, he's still eyeing me. I'm putting 2 and 2 together now. Mind you, this happened like probably like I want to say like a month or so after the original.
So you have probably forgot.
So I follow him
pretty big.
outside, and I follow him outside with my friend, and I say, "Yo, are you Kamar?" Because that was the guy I messaged on Instagram, on Facebook. He goes, "Yeah." Sha, we get into it. Not a full blown fight or whatever, but that
Probably
started.
slapped his chest.
Yeah, pushing, blah blah blah. Not a full blown fight, Sha. That started a cascade of events where anytime we see each other, there's something, right? Looking at each other, blah blah blah.
My wife is, you're lucky. Oh.
But finally, what happened was, what ended it was.
Don't light your head on fire.
One day, I'm chilling in Subway. This guy is walking by. He flashes me middle finger, walking by.
I was driving.
No, walking by, right?
You still didn't walk at this point.
Yeah, we're still. I'm in grade 12, I think. And then he flashed me middle finger, and at that point, I was just like, at that day, I think I was just not having it. So I followed him, Sha. He's in pizza. We go into words, blah blah blah. I'm about to walk away, but as a man, I brush shoulder. Next thing you know, left hook. I'm down. I get up. We start fighting. Blah blah blah. Anyways, I had to. Police was in the. There was a kindergarten teacher that asked me for like my information or whatnot. He was just like he came to separate the fight or whatever. And he asked me for my information, and then my friends that were there, they were like, nah, this guy is a good kid, blah blah. They know me or whatever. They knew that the history that me and him have or whatnot. And then police was coming or whatever, so I had to run home basically. And yeah, that was the last.
So you're
time.
probably the guy I saw on CP24. That
I feel like situations like
I
that.
saw of
Situations
Kamar.
like that for me are valued with kids. Like it's okay to fight as a kid.
Yeah. In
Like,
high school.
In high school,
Yeah,
it
I think that's
happens.
normal.
But like
No,
the only
not now
the issue
anymore.
now,
Not now.
exactly.
Yeah.
The issue now is it's getting to a level where people are joining gangs.
No, you don't even
People
join
are
the
having
gang.
guns.
People are now
People are
taking
having
serious
knives.
Let me-
point of,
you
I
get
will
what I'm
take
saying?
your life.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me tell you something.
And
I
that's
don't-
and I blame social media for that.
Bro.
How?
Man,
Why?
we can go on that.
And I blame social media for that.
Why?
Because it's what they're seeing. You know, it's what they're seeing
Where are
now.
they seeing it from?
I even have a different take on it.
Where are they seeing it from?
Why I blame
Anywhere,
social media?
everywhere.
They're watching it from under high school.
Wait, why I blame social media? would be
I'm
different.
confused. Wait.
No, you're not. What you're saying, I don't understand. Where are they seeing that behavior from?
Oh, you're seeing it from rap. They're seeing it from
Okay, maybe
hip-hop,
rap.
Yeah.
Okay, so that rap, it doesn't. That's social media. Rap already existed before.
Yeah, but
During
now
that-
But
it's-
social
do-
media
do-
is,
do-
is
broadcasted.
easily passing
It's
you across.
broadcasted.
the
Millions of
information.
people are seeing this shit.
See, if you go back and watch the documentaries of Tupac and the rest of them, were they clean or not?
Of course, they were doing their thing.
But they were killing.
They were doing their
Do you
thing.
even realize
talking
that?
about
Do you
killing.
even realize that even the high school guys there, they were doing the same thing? Go read about it. Even they were doing similar. The only thing that wasn't broadcast.
But that's why
Yeah, but
I
that's
was
where
going
Wasn't
to go.
broadcast.
No, but that's where social media comes in. And now
No, social
makes
media
it
took it to the next level. Yes.
accessible, you know,
Yeah,
to everyone.
okay, so why I blame social media will be a bit different because when, like you said, it's normal for people to tussle and fight and blah blah blah, right? I've been in a lot of fights. Back then, when you fight, whether you lose or whether you win, that stays around the school.
It stays, yeah.
That stays around the school. Within 2 weeks or so, it has gone.
You have to get it out,
Your rep is not ruined or whatever. The next fight will come. You
What
live to see
rep do
another
you
day.
even
Blah blah.
have?
No, but you know what I mean.
Come on, it's important.
Nowadays, when you lose a fight, there's a video. It's circulating. Your rep is next. Niggas from another high school have seen you get slept or whatever. Blah blah blah. Now you feel the need that for me to retaliate, I got to establish the goal. I got to do something because now. Fights are.
But keep in mind, people don't fight anymore.
The humiliation lasts for a long time.
But people don't fight anymore.
Broadcasted. People don't fight anymore because they don't want to lose.
If you have a problem with T, if it's in high school now, it's not fight. I'm not telling T, let's go to the back. No. I'm telling T, I'm waiting for you outside. And T understands that message. T either have to make calls to his own people to come to school. Because that's why you see most of the schools in the hood doesn't exist again. The teachers don't even want to teach. The likes of Baltimore.
It's out of
Baltimore all the way to Chicago, even Atlanta.
Yeah.
Go to some places in Texas. Go to some places in Florida.
Yeah.
You know, look at those places. If you watch some of these things, you're like, this is a problem. We don't want to address it. We don't have schools. Over 46 schools closed in Chicago. Even the hospitals. You carry someone, you shoot somebody, you're still finding to the hospital.
Bro. You guys see that?
Do you understand?
Do you guys see that documentary on King Von by any chance?
Yeah, I saw
Which
it.
one? Is it the one that Trap Lori Ross?
I don't know if, but it was pretty recent apparently.
Listen, what? Let me tell you something.
Bringing gun to high school.
Listen, let me tell you.
I know, that one is normal now.
What
Toronto.
King Von was doing. If you've not listened to King Von's songs, just forget about it,
Bro.
That guy cannot even paint this thing. King Von was saying that, like, yo, we're raising the bodies, man. We're keeping
This
the
guy was
souls high.
mentioning
We're keeping their mamas crying.
Bro, listen. So it's like sometimes if I'm walking out here and then
Where is
King
that?
Von's-
Where is that guy from?
He's
Von?
from
Chicago.
He's from
Oblak.
Chicago.
Block now.
Oblak.
Was even
Sometimes,
going there to do video.
if I'm walking out and King Von this thing is playing, there's actually this song he did with Fabio Lora. Oh my God, the beginning of the song was just oh Von, heavy on him, take him right, take him down. See that song. The first time I heard the song, like I actually had to pause and listen to the entire song. I'm like, okay.
Have you watched it with lyrics?
Okay.
Because if I listen to it, it's different. Have you watched it with lyrics?
Okay.
And you wonder why we
Nah, you see.
Wow.
go to this guy's concert
Wow.
and sing after him?
It's pretty
For someone to
ignorant.
say,
No, because that's what I'm
heavy on
saying.
him. Take him left, take him right. We're keeping the bodies high. We're keeping, and then we're smoking on him.
Yeah, we're smoking.
When they killed Tuk.
Yeah.
15 years
Oh
old.
my God.
15 years old. And everybody around the country is rapping with his name.
Bro, people that are not even
People are
affiliated
not
whatsoever.
affiliated with Tuk. He's saying,
Because they are fans of Lil Durk and then
Yeah.
they're coming online to say, fuck Tuka and shit. Like,
I'm like, do you know that he's 1'5"? This guy is 15.
15. Bro, a kid.
And everybody, people went to concert. And again, that's the culture we're promoting.
Yeah.
Let's tell ourselves the truth.
Yeah.
This, in other races, this don't happen. Where you promote, there's none of our rap music, you will see someone that pull gun right from far. I used to wonder, whoever is shooting the video, someone called me to come and do rap video. I asked the person, where are we
They're
doing?
proof.
Because it's the guy you're holding. Does someone check?
Into wear vest.
Because, I don't know.
That's how this guy shot. This guy now that shot some woman on the set. What's his name?
The actor, yeah?
Yeah, the actor.
Yeah. Was that one intended? I don't think so.
It wasn't intended.
I just think maybe.
But prop misfiring.
But the prop is supposed to, because me, I will check.
to make sure that it's safe.
Because they're holding it at you now.
They're holding it at me. If you shoot the lens, it can touch you. It will not touch the SD card.
Nah,
So they will need that SD card.
Nah. No, but like, see, this Ja Morant, issue, it's actually like a very, very small issue within a very, like within
It's a big issue too.
No, it's just like a.
There's more.
It's like a symptom.
Yeah.
It's like a symptom of what is wrong with our culture. It's a symptom of what we see every day, what we praise every day.
But see, the reason we're talking about it is because.
But do we have a culture though?
No. Okay.
No.
And
No,
is it
you
our culture? Because
No, it's not our culture. It's not
Our culture is different. My
And
culture
what's
is different.
culture
defined?
is different.
What's
Our
defined by
culture is different.
like black culture, for example? Like what is that?
I don't know.
You're supposed to know now.
He's thugging, going to jail, baby
But it
mama.
sucks.
Is
It
that
sucks
supposed to
that
be a
it's-
culture?
Yeah, like
Okay, now
To
you're
them,
asking
they're
a good
proud of
question.
it now.
Yeah, right. But for you to deface that culture, I don't see it happening in this generation.
It's not even possible.
Because you know why?
Bro, listen, like, I remember when Kevin Samuel was still alive and all, like, he was doing interview with one chick, and then she was like, yo, man, I only did trappers.
Yes, I heard that one. Yeah.
I'm like, well, trust me, back then, I don't know the meaning of trappers.
But you not mention. But hold on.
When you finish, I'll tell you what's going on Twitter, what's trending on Twitter.
She said, I only did trappers.
But you know, forgot to mention. He
Kevin
says I almost get people that kill people.
Listen. She said trappers. I'm like, okay, maybe people that sing trap music or something. And then she goes there and she now says, that she has 4 baby daddies.
Sensational.
All of them are in jail for killing someone. I said, okay, now I know where your trapper is coming from. And trust me, most chicks, those are people they want to go for.
Yeah, they love thugs.
Thug, bro. Thugs.
Yo, there's this
You're about saying,
there's this thing on Twitter now that it's like a trend that like as a guy, if it's popping in the club, like if someone starts shooting, if you run, it's an ick.
I saw that.
What do you
I
mean?
saw that before.
It's a joke, like
What do
it's
you
a
mean?
joke.
Yeah.
Like if
It's a
you're
joke,
in
but
the
some
club, if
people
you're
actually
having,
think like
if you're partying in the club,
Yeah.
I've heard of those things, Baba.
you're partying in the club,
And shots go
and
off.
shots go off, and you duck or you move. Like it's a turn off. It's an
I'm in my house. You are crazy.
ick, you know.
That's one
And
thing.
You are crazy,
there's-
bro.
People actually say it like as jokes, you know, but
No,
I
people
feel
don't
like,
say it as joke.
I
It's
feel
something
like
But there's truth in those.
do you get what I'm
those
saying?
jokes,
Like
yeah.
we are constantly programming, like subconsciously programming ourselves to be these kind of people. Low key.
Right. Yeah.
That you say when program
Low
ourselves,
key.
this is who we are.
I'm not that person. No. If I'm that person, I don't know about you.
You're
I'm
wearing,
just saying.
look at the hat you're wearing.
What hat am I
I
wearing?
think it's written King Von or something.
It's not King. I better go. So
Because you know,
But yeah, like,
no,
sorry.
but it's seriously. See, let me tell you. We keep blaming another person for our issue. The reason why Ja Morant is a big issue is because he's a star. This is what happens on a daily basis. Right? They turn Chicago to Chirac.
Shaira.
They're calling it Iraq. And we're joking about it. It's sad. Look at, let me give you an example. Look at the likes of Louisiana, New Orleans. Bro, after the earthquake 2004. Look at what happened to that place. They turned that place to a mess. You would think, I swear, Ocho is better than New York, lower line too. I'm not lying. If I've gone there, you need
Have
to
you-
see
have
the
you-
person.
have you
Yes,
been there?
it's better. Wow. You actually, just the many things. No one is shouting, I get bread or anything. But I tell you, no
now
one,
you're Otakara.
people don't mow their lawn. Like nothing.
You
People
just
park
don't
on the
care.
grass.
Yeah.
You don't know why you can't park on your grass. People park on their grass. Nothing. The roof is everything is just. You're wondering, can people live like this? Yeah. But that's where crimes happen. The street light is not working. So those things, the police, if they're coming, sometimes they don't stop. You know, so we keep promoting those things. Music, that music is really number one.
Music is number one.
Because no why?
Music is number one.
Every average,
That's why I have
every
a
average
love-hate
person wants to be a
relationship
rapper.
with hip-hop, man.
Exactly.
So you want to wonder, like, can't you be
Once
like
you
Taylor
smoke,
Swift?
once you smoke small weed like this, you're feeling yourself.
Is that what you were doing before?
I don't smoke. Oh, I beg.
No, because
No, but from there you graduate into like perks and drinking lean and stuff.
I won't like
Juice
to.
World, Juice
Smoke
World,
weed and listen to trap. You
WRLD
start
who-
feeling yourself, man.
Juice World, who died. He overdosed on Percocets.
Yeah,
What got
yeah,
him to
yeah,
Percocets?
yeah.
He was listening to Future. He was listening to Future. He talked about this. He has an interview. He was like, "Yeah, I used to listen to Future. One day I was like, you know what? Let me start drinking lean. Let me see what lean tastes like. Let me see what Percocets." So he's like, I mean,
But then Future is alive.
Future is alive.
And then you know why he died?
Hi.
Apparently, he was on a private jet, and
Yeah.
then they had
stopped
Percocets.
it.
They stopped it. The police
to
were going to board.
search.
Yes, police
Yeah.
were going to board, and he just
Yeah, and
drank
then
all of them
And then he drank you.
And OD done.
and OD'd on it.
OD'd,
basically.
bro.
Seizures
Are you
on
serious?
it.
I swear,
Bro,
bro.
I woke up one morning. I was on Facebook. I was like, because I really used to listen to Juice WRLD. His debut album like got me to summer. Bro. I woke up one morning. I'm on Facebook. I see.
You're part of the
I
program.
see.
Low-key,
But like,
did you
I
get
do have
depressed?
a
Were you
love-
depressed by it?
You know
By
what?
his death?
I'm gonna be so real with you. There are some rappers that I listen to and I'm fans with. If you tell me that they die, I'll be depressed over it for a day. But I'm like, I seen that shit coming. Like,
Okay.
like
Like
take
who?
Keep it real.
off,
Yeah,
like
okay.
take off. Like when King Von died, I was like,
Okay, more.
I was like, first,
I beg you, be careful.
I was very surprised that it
Make
wasn't. I was very surprised that it wasn't the
Ops
Ops.
will not
It wasn't
come.
the
Hey,
Ops.
don't come for me.
And he didn't even
Yeah,
die
you
in his own hometown. Like he died in Atlanta. He died in a
No, but you know how exactly.
But that death
I
was
was surprised.
preventable now.
It
No, but you know
was
how
very
it
It
preventable.
was. It was.
And oh yeah, no, bro.
King
I
Von's
haven't watched
death
the
is one of
video.
the deaths that actually King Von's death, take off death, Pop Smoke's death, like those death. I look like no more man.
This
Nah,
would have
you
just.
can't-
It's something
you
like
avoided it.
that possible
King
one would
Von.
have happened.
King Von, yeah, he was asleep.
He's not even supposed to be there.
Von was
Von was asleep in the car. Then someone told him that
Kondo Rondo is on his
was
way.
at the club.
And
And
you
then,
know, you know
boom.
this story too much, man.
No, I know. No,
that documentary, I watched
No,
that
I know it because
documentary.
no,
It's
it's
not
like-
about
it's
the
not
story.
about
They're
the
part of the
documentary.
issue.
No, it's not about
These
the
are the
documentary.
issues.
No,
because-
no, you're
because I
right.
watched.
Young man, you're part
I
of the
listened
problem.
to no,
No.
I listened to Lil Dog. Like I actually like.
Okay.
I listen. I don't like Lil Dog as a person.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
listen to the songs
No.
only when I'm walking out.
I don't like
Let me
this
tell
thing.
you
I don't like this people.
No, Kali,
You can't pick and choose.
Let me tell you something.
You
Let me
can't
tell you
talk
something.
about the problem.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you what. Not tell anything.
When I'm on that last rep,
I don't care whether
and
you're in the
I
last
really
step.
need- I
No.
really
You
need to-
need to
I
cannot
need to finish that push.
so
that
King
pull
Von
up.
make you pull it down.
Bro,
Let me tell you.
when King Von
Let me
said,
tell you.
"I'm on your
Let me tell you.
I'm on your motherfucking ass."
See,
Pause.
No. That's not what. That's not what gets me.
Which one motherfucking answer? No, it's not. But the thing.
Let me tell you.
But let me tell you. We are promoting the culture.
You're right.
Low key.
Because see,
I
look
don't
at
even think it's
low
low key, like for real.
That's why I like country music. If you want,
Are you
one
being
of,
for real?
one of the best concerts to go for is
Taylor
country
Swift.
music, guys.
No, but it depends though. It
You
depends.
know what?
There are country music artists that talk about shooting guns and
Yes,
shit like that
but
too,
their own
right?
is not the one. It's not like our own. No, there's one of the most peaceful concerts to go for.
Vibes.
You're just there, everybody just
That's why I'm a Swiftie.
Just see them, just move. Once you go for our own, my neck is paining me. Because I don't know. Someone will just tap you.
Hey, as in, you just be somebody
If it's
just
so
look at
easy.
you wrong,
Yeah.
you know.
No, bro. You know something we have in black culture too. Like sometimes you be in the mall and you see a group of black people and stuff like that. And you guys, there's just tension, and you guys are just.
I won't lie. If I see what happens sometimes is there's way someone will look at me, I have to look back. Either in like okay.
You have to reassess.
No, I can't. If person cannot look at me, if person don't nod, and the person look at me
If he
again,
nod,
I mean
yeah.
I can look at them and be like, I look too bad. Like, okay, I'm here too.
Come on, me, I know
But you
they.
see
I'm
what
not-
I mean?
But you know why I'm doing that? But you know why I'm doing that?
Why?
You know why I'm doing that? It's not like I'm scared, but not show it.
Oh, okay.
No, it's person,
No, but wait.
look
What
at
if
me.
the guy does like this?
Look at me. No, it doesn't matter if you do like that. Because you know what? It's
No,
public.
what if the guy does like this?
The guy like that, I'll be like, okay, now look at him. I'll walk away.
Why? Okay, so if you're walking past and someone bump shoulders with you, what do you do?
No, someone bullshit like, see, Aki, you problem with us is where they at.
No, just tell me what you do.
Me personally, someone bump shoulder.
Respond, don't react.
There's way I'll look at the person, I'll know that's intentional or the person wanted to. You know, if it's something like if I'm the one, I'll say, hey man, my bad. But if I notice let's say in a concert or in a club, that's different. Something, this person come alone. Assess things. Can just if the person move and stay somewhere and watch you, that's a problem.
But can I ask you, how does that change?
Who I am?
How does How does that change based on the setting? You said whether you know it's
So which
intentional or
setting?
not, blah blah blah. What would you react? How would you react to if it was intentional?
Oh, if it was intentional.
Yes.
Apology, man. I tell you, I'm
No,
sorry.
hold on first. Apology.
I'll apologize.
Not the one that did it, no.
I will apologize.
My friend, that's what I'm talking
Let
about.
me tell you why.
No.
Let me tell you why I apologize.
Why?
Because as much as I feel like, it's you sometimes you need to stand your ground and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I get what you
Now
mean, Sha.
it's too rampant, and it just takes. It's like
And
this,
you don't know what people are on.
It's like exactly. It's like
That
this.
guy could have woken up that day.
Oh,
like, I'm
let me tell you guys
snatching
this
somebody's-
gist.
I'm
It's like
snatching
this.
somebody's
Let me give you
soul.
guys this quick gist. Yeah. And because of fight. So at the gym, it's of course like we go to the same gym. At the gym, so there's this guy that actually trains, like he boxes and all. And so like every time I see him, hey, like we just dab each other. So like from the way he throws his thing, he knows how to throw. Like good one. So this day now, I go to the gym another day. This guy comes in. That's like he's there. Like I hail him. Then this Chinese guy comes. and then he meets him like, oh, can we spar? It's like, so the guy I normally see there is Mexican. So the Mexican guy said, oh, like, do they allow that? The Chinese guy, yeah, let's do it. So he started, me, I'm like, okay, free game now. Let me see. So, but of course, like, it was just contact, like no heavy. As usual, the Mexican guy is whooping the Chinese guy. Like, he's whooping him bad.
What do you mean? As
usual, it's crazy.
That's
No,
wild.
it's crazy.
No, I was like, not.
No, but the guys can fight.
No,
he can
because I've already seen
guys- those guys are
the guy's always training, bro.
Yeah.
So towards the end of the spar now, so the Mexican guy like lose this guy, I don't know, like he was done, like he was done. So the Chinese guy was now like just trying to get some more. So the guy basically like threw his
With gloves on, I mean.
yeah with gloves on.
No head protection.
No. So like it was not heavy. This it was just like it's just contact.
Just small touch now.
Yeah. So the guy just threw his fist to his nose.
You pain now.
No, but it was just contact. Like it was not heavy. The Mexican guy held his nose. Held his nose. After like 30 seconds, I just saw someone vomiting in one place. Wow. They're vomiting everything. Guess what Chinese guy did? This idiot went back to the box. I was just punching. And I told him, yo, look at him now. Oh yeah, he'll be fine. I swear.
I don't understand.
But you know,
I don't know what happened, but trust me, that guy did not come to the gym for like another 3 days. Like he went off. I don't even know what happened, but trust me, that guy vomited everything he ate off by the corner.
but you
So,
know,
going back to this thing, my mom has always warned me. Like, she's always told me, listen, Oga, she always say, Oga, you come from a family where you eat, you work out, you are healthy. Most people walking the streets, they've not eaten, they're not healthy. If you go out and you knock someone out, you go to jail. Like,
No,
she's
but
always
the thing-
told me that.
But the thing is, I used to be someone.
So
that,
that's why I usually like, see,
Violence is like always
I
last.
used to be. I used to be someone that when we play football, very aggressive when I came here.
no, but you're still aggressive now.
No,
No, you're still aggressive. Can you not change, bro?
I don't care
Can
who
you
you
not
are.
change, bro?
Once I get in the field, man, unless I'm not serious. But like it got to a time, I know that okay, some of these people are someone. It's almost at the point of you might break someone's leg or something. Or let me say I almost did that, But some of this, Aki is right. Sometimes you can just walk away, but I must assess that situation.
Yo, man, sometimes.
Do you know why?
Sometimes I'm waiting for you.
A soft answer, turn it away rat, bro.
You know what I like you? These are the ways you pick up the wrong girls and the wrong one and the right one.
Oh man, what are you saying? Explain.
How does it relate?
As
You
in,
relate. You know
You know
why?
what? See,
Why the
in
person that
closing-
bumped it to you? Maybe you picked up their girl.
In closing, Kali, in closing.
You think it's a joke?
We wish Ja Morant all the best. We hope he has sense.
No, we're not wishing you the best.
Not to lose $231 million.
oh man,
Bro, wake up, bro. I don't know what you're doing, man. Wake up.
He
But
gets,
like-
you get what he deserves.
Listen, man, wake up,
Let me
bro.
tell you guys the truth before we end. This might be. See,
I think we've ended because
there's a spiritual aspect to this.
no, I disagree.
the original topic.
I disagree.
Do you know why I said that?
I disagree.
I agree that there's a spiritual.
I
aspect.
disagree that
There's always a spiritual
There's always a
aspect
spiritual aspect
to everything.
They lie.
Ima?
There's the
I
three.
know, as
There's
you
the
know.
2 dimension and there's the
See,
three
that's one
There's
thing
no
I understand.
dimension.
Like,
There's
Ima,
no spiritual aspect.
hold
He
on.
needs to take
Ima,
responsibility.
hold on.
We always blame people for our problems, bro.
Wait, I'm not blaming. We didn't blame
He
anyone.
needs to
We
take
didn't blame anyone.
responsibility,
We
bro.
didn't blame anyone.
Thank you.
No, but
No,
you are blaming spirit now.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not
let
blaming
him
spirit.
finish. Let him explain.
There's one thing you have to understand in life, Ima. I know you say you don't believe in God. Fine.
Who, Ima?
Yeah. Ima, but there's one thing you have to understand in life.
You're an atheist?
I am. Yeah.
Ima is an atheist. And that was the conversation we were supposed to
Yeah,
have.
that's why I said original topic.
But don't worry. Don't
We
worry.
found our way back.
Run it
somehow.
back.
Right.
But here's the thing, right?
You don't.
Because here's the thing. You everyone here, everything we discussed today for an hour or so, we've asked ourselves, he has everything. Why? But guess what? We can't come. We're all making assumptions. His mother, his father.
Yeah.
But see, if you sit back and you observe things, there's something, there's a force fighting. That force, where is the force coming from? From the hood, Abi?
He's a hood now.
No. T,
hood
they
is
lie.
speaking.
T. The same way someone might ask tomorrow if you go off road. So I'll be like, I know T had everything. cannot say that because I don't know this your comment, but there's no food for me to eat. But man say, only me. I'll say the guy don't buy fish again.
No.
Anyway.
When I came here, I had food.
Yeah, food. Okay, I will not kill you. But I see people will say, why would he choose to do that?
Yeah, people always lead with that.
People will lead with that. Why
Yeah.
would she? That question.
I never saw it.
I never saw it. I never saw it in
You
him.
can never see it coming. You can never see it in him.
No, but to be honest, with Ja, we've been seeing it though.
No,
has
but,
been acting up.
but you don't get what I mean. Ja has been doing that. But one thing with black people, mistake we make is we don't address issue at a small scale.
It's when it's now.
So when Ja, let me tell you something with the other food, like this white guys. When you kick something, they address it that time. Hey, even though you be like, oh, that's small thing. No, they are rushing. In the next 5 years, he's gonna kill someone. He kick now.
That's how it starts.
That's how it starts.
Let's take him to the correctional facility.
So,
Don't bond you. Don't
I think
take
you
him
need
to
the
Saga
Swiss
Chico.
plan. Let's put him on the Swiss one. Try to tone the anger down.
He needs therapy.
Remember that this guy went for. They say he went for.
He went to Florida,
4
though.
weeks. He didn't go.
He did not go, bro.
I don't
He
think
did not
he
go.
went to fourth,
He
he did
did
not
not go anywhere.
And he needs to.
He did not
Wait,
go
what's
anywhere.
that?
Too.
Yeah, I started.
Because
He
at
will
the
go
end of
there
the
and
day,
go and
so let's
kill
say,
somebody.
oh, they have mental issues.
No, but
You see the problem.
That's the fallback.
You're still boiling back to what I'm
That's the
saying.
so no. But here's why. Okay, so obviously, as a resident atheist, I don't believe in the spiritual aspect or stuff like that.
You'll believe one day
But
now.
but and like T said, where it's like you need to take accountability. A lot of times we're always blaming. Oh, there's somebody
Village
pulling my
people.
strings.
No,
village people, blah,
Emma,
blah,
you're not
blah.
getting me wrong.
No. I know what you're coming from.
Where I'm coming from,
Where
okay.
I'm coming from is again like the whole mental thing and the whole therapy thing and the whole counseling thing. Like that's he will need that. Like I think that would help him. Like in terms of he needs somebody to show a licensed therapist to be able to explain to him and make him come to the understanding that he should not feel the need to prove anything. He should not feel the need to be a tough guy and blah,
Man.
blah, blah.
Emma never asked a question.
I feel like it's too late for that for him,
Emma never
sir.
asked a question.
I-
No,
I
not
know
too late.
he's young.
Emma
He's super
never
young.
asked a
He's
question.
23.
Emma, you see the way
23?
you see the way we soft
I feel like
it.
23 is stuck in his ways. Honestly,
Can I also
231
say this?
million.
Emma,
Can I also say
Emma,
this real
$80
quick?
million
That guy-
dollars
can I
worth.
he's
also-
not getting out of his way.
Can I also say this real quick? He's been an athlete his whole life, right?
Of course, yeah.
He's been playing basketball his whole life. I think that he probably has a lot of pent up. All these athletes, they don't really have a childhood like that. Like their
no, not
whole
Ja
life
Morant.
after school. But after school,
but
what?
he did,
Yeah, but
he
after
did.
school is sports, is training.
So what
blah,
do we
blah,
not call
blah.
us in Nigeria?
No. But what I mean is this.
With the
like-
after school is lesson.
That's
no,
good.
but what I mean is this, like the
Going to the park to play.
these guys have lived such a structured and such a regimented life that when he's coming to the league, he's now making money. He's actually tasting
When he has
freedom.
the freedom,
he
he
has the
now
freedom. Now
wants to-
he's kind of like he wants to maybe live the childhood or whatever, but in a different way than that he didn't live. You know what I mean?
So-
I think that could be an aspect of it as well.
So he feels he misses the hood, Abi. Like he misses the.
it could be that like
But it was not in the hood now.
no, not the
But
hood.
you might know the problem. You know the thing you're saying that I understand, but where I kind of you see every time we have issues that we should sit down and find other alternative or ways to solve them. We always say
Like
see a therapy. Emma, how many issues have therapy solved in this Western world?
But are you saying therapy has not solved any issue?
I'm not saying it haven't. How many issues have they solved?
I don't think we're keeping a counter, but I'm very sure there's some
Emma,
people. I'm very sure there's some people that therapy have worked
there's
for
some
them.
things we should sit down and think. Why is this individual behaving this way?
But that's the whole thing. That's the whole premise of therapy, though.
Therapy when you go to therapy, say, tell me about your life.
Yes, but
You start to talk, therapy say,
Okay,
I'm
but-
taking notes.
Okay, but this is a misunderstanding about therapy. They're not trying to tell you anything. They're trying to make you come to that conclusion because the only person that can help you
Is
is
yourself.
You. A lot of these, even people that are like in cults and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and they try to like sign them up or whatever for to reprogram them or whatever. They miss the point because a lot of them they don't force. You're not supposed to force anything with therapy, with counseling, with all these these treatments. You're not supposed to force anything. You're supposed to make the patient come to the understanding by themselves.
I get what you mean.
The only person that can help you is yourself, right? At the end of the day, if you don't choose the right path, or whatever,
you see, you get where I'm coming from. You must see, we always have that one thing. Someone will kill 25 people. Let him go to a correctional office.
no, that one is different now.
He has mental issues. He will do this.
But you see, that could have applied 10 years ago.
But here's what I'm telling you. There is a spiritual aspect to it. You'll find out one day.
That I agree with.
Because you might there's some things. If T come out tomorrow with firewood, yeah, anyway, you can do something like that. But
No, hold on.
It's not far fetched.
What do
it's
you
not perfect. that one, I don't need anybody to tell me that, you know. I'll be like, well, you don't even need a therapy. Because if you can't,
I beg, what do you mean by firewood?
no. Like if I come here, you're making firewood here with you. You're cooking your
cooking
beans.
jollof rice,
You're cooking your
firewood.
beans in front of your house. I won't be shocked. The only thing I'll be shocked is, does he know that this is going to burn down? So the only problem is that the beans is going to be smelling in the next apartment.
Ah, man. Nah, listen. Listen. I can't even.
He's thinking about it. He might buy the firewood.
No.
Well, I won't lie to you.
Oh man.
I'm considering a firewood because I have it
You're
in
gonna
my
do
house.
what? If I would what?
Firewood cooking, I have it in my house. No.
Hold on.
Is that
Hold
allowed?
on.
Is that allowed?
Hold on.
I don't think you do it
Do you
indoors.
want to convert the fireplace in your house to firewood?
No, even outdoors. Are you allowed to use? Because like, is that
Yeah,
like
yeah.
okay?
Okay, now if I'm like, yeah. If I'm watching you need license.
Yeah, I beg.
And you get you.
Oh, hold on. You don't want to pay your hydro, right? You want to carry gas. That's the problem.
No, but that's the thing.
If I
You know,
see
firewood-
these attitudes
have you
I
had-
see,
have
and
you
I
had
say
firewood-
this,
have you had firewood jollof rice before?
this guy is
It's
smart.
different, bro.
Guess what? I'll take it to the place in Toronto. If you eat that firewood jollof rice with egg, cut it, just a little yolk.
Is that full spice or what?
Yeah.
Does she use firewood?
I don't want to say it on camera, but maybe
We don't know.
Maybe we don't know.
Because I think
Allegedly.
I think she's cooking inside, though. Not
Cook it on your pot.
Alleged.
Eh?
Cook it on your pot. Let's see.
No, I'm just saying. I think she cooks inside.
Yeah,
No,
but
it's outside.
make the jollof
You
rice.
make it in an oven.
It's possible. Just a closed oven
yeah.
with firewood.
Nice,
and shit.
man.
Yeah.
You make it in the oven too. We'll come
That's
out
how you
that.
make smoking jollof rice.
Well, that might be a good point too. It might be the oven, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So guys,
Well, we're Ja Morant. We'd love to see you in the league play the beautiful game. Of course. I don't like Memphis, but it's all good.
Why did this sound like an actual league official for a
Yeah,
second?
let me do the John. Let me do the dance. I'm coming.
The grid.
Oh, the grid.
The greedy.
Oh boy.
This guy
This
gets
your
it right.
G's
bro.
go tear.
Like, bro.
Your zipper will just fly.
My
Your
guy,
zipper will turn into a projectile.
my guy tried. His system say abort.
no, but that's Kali's dance move, though.
Oh, man.
That's
the
Kali's
grid?
dance move.
Yeah?
Kali does not have any dance move that's better than that.
Be busting the greedy in the club.
But guys,
We're done now.
what have you been up to?
Man, I've been working. Yeah, I've been just working. Yeah.
How about
3
you?
minutes. Man, so
Summer is here.
So, yeah.
Listen,
Summer is here, man.
Ecstatic Soundgasm, June 3rd.
I'm
nigga
so
just,
glad we.
nigga just
Let
call
me
me
tell
up.
you,
What's happening June 3rd?
be there. Ecstatic Soundgasm. Don't sleep. Because remember you
Oh
slept.
yeah, I heard, man.
For all
Like,
white party.
you had a job to do.
That's the one they were paying me.
You had a job to do and you snoozed. What does that say about diligence? What does that say about you?
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you why that
biggest
happened.
party.
Let me tell you why
No,
that happened.
hold on, guys.
That's what-
Hold
okay,
on,
you
guys.
co-
you
hold
know-
on.
you woke up
Okay,
in
hold
pod.
on. Okay, hold on. The biggest party in KW, Ecstatic Soundgasm, June 3rd. You don't want to miss it.
Is that the
Let me
timeline?
tell you something. Yes. Contagious nostalgia.
June 3rd.
Yes.
Ecstatic
June 3rd, 10
Soundgasm.
p.m.
Yo, it's coming. It's
at
coming
Alori,
fast.
man. Listen, grab your tickets, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be live.
Oh my God.
So let me tell you why I
You
slept that
don't
day.
want to miss it. No, we don't want to know why you slept.
No, Aki asked me.
No.
Aki, let me tell you why I slept.
But
Aki
don't
didn't even
sleep.
say what he was
Kali,
up to.
Tell them you're going to capture.
Oh yeah. Kali Shorty is coming through. We coming through. It's gonna
But
be lit.
guys,
Be careful.
we love
Kali
you,
Shorty.
man.
So make